Here we are at Infineon Raceway. First road course of the season. First of two. We'll have Watkins Glen later this year. But we're in the Sonoma County, just north of the Bay Area, San Francisco and all that. This 11-turn road course. As we're watching Tony Stark here drive around the track. We're setting up for 23 laps in Wine County here. 23 laps around this racetrack. This is actually my home track. I go here every year. And looking forward to seeing who will win today. Let's accelerate through practice here. Peter Griffin fastest today in practice. And would you look at that? The Barellas are together, and I'm right behind them. Logan is down in 29th. Let's head over to practice here. Accelerate through that.
Drivers, to your cars.
Look through here. Tucker Carlson, Mario. Luigi. Eggman, Jonesy, Ricky Ralph, Peter Griffin, Ronald McDonald, Marky Plyer, the Lorax, sorry. Rico. Gosh, man. Why are we bad? I don't understand. Whatever.
Drivers, to your cars.
Let's get up there to that 38 car. As they're going to make one pace lap around the track today. As they do always. As they go up the hill, turn 1 right here, into turn 2. Making their way back down into the left-hander of turn 3. Up the hill to 3A that they're making their way through here now. Down the hill to turn 4A. Turn 4 is technically right here. 4A is down here. They skip turns 5, 6, and 7, or 5 and 6, because those are off in the middle of the infield here. They take this little short chute. It'll get you down towards turn 7, right here. And over into turn 8. And 8A. And 8B. Because it's kind of all 8. And then you get here, and you get 9. And 9A. This long, sweeping left-hander. Need to turn 10. The pace car isn't going to make a it's not going to make a sharp left today. It's going to turn right. Well, it's going to, I guess that's left. Normally, it would turn right here and then follow them over to turn 1 and 2. Oh, we got problems. Something's happening here in turn 11 on the start. That was weird. Anyway, here they come to the start-finish line. Through turn 12. And green flag is in the air here in Infineon. Tucker Carlson out to the lead as they go up the hill. Here they come down into 3 and 3A. Carlson out front. They make their way down into turn 11 for the first time. Under green. Sharp right-hander down to like 45 mile an hour. Sometimes. So now a lap complete. Our halfway bonus today will be at the end of lap 12. Oopsies. Peter Griffin's made his way forward a little bit since the start. Jonesy's up here in third place, trying to get by or catch up to these front two. Got a pass right back here. A little battle between Ronald McDonald and Rico. Barrett is back in 22nd. That'll help someone chew into his lead at least. So now Shrek's gonna... never mind. Carlson still out front. They make their way through the S's. Down towards turn 9. Run through the back of the field up. See if anything's happening. Everyone's pretty spread out here. There's not a whole lot to commentate on. It's mainly just watching Tucker and seeing if anyone closes in on him. Top 7 cars are all pretty evenly spaced out. 8th is a little bit farther back, but still pretty even. Yeah, nothing happened. But that's alright. Last race, Barry Benson got out to a lead and then just held it. Will Tucker Carlson do the same? Will they have to pit? They didn't have to last time. The question is now, is this long enough of a race for them to pit? They go back up the hill to turn 2 and make their way down towards 3. Carlson is just all out front by himself. With a little bit of a gap back to Luigi. But that's all you can really say right now about that front. They're all just running single file. Like, I know Sonoma gets pretty boring sometimes, but how people commentate on this race, how they do it just baffles me, because I'm struggling here. I'm struggling to figure out what to talk about. Because there's nothing happening. It's just me saying Tucker Carlson's out to a lead over and over again. No one's closing in at all. It's lap 7 and we already got someone who's 25 seconds behind. Jonesy's kind of closer to Luigi here. Not a whole lot, but maybe he'll catch him. closer there. Not a whole lot closer, but he's definitely getting closer. We got the helmet cam on all drivers. Take that, Fox and NBC. Yeah, if you didn't start good, there's not a lot of a chance that you're gonna finish good. Unless they start pitting and do a bunch of wacky ass stuff. But it's currently just Tucker out front. Not a whole lot's going on. So here's what I'll say. Go check out our podcast, Hell Trash Pandas. We upload every Friday, and we just talk about random stuff. Anyway, we're already 10 laps in, 14 laps remaining. Getting close to that halfway bonus, which is looking like it's just going to go to Tucker. As he slides it through the S's here and down towards 9 again. Peter Griffin in 4th. Looking for a decent finish. I'll tell you, the Lorax is also looking for a good finish. Currently 29th in points. They'd love to make their way through the field a little bit. So is Hermione Granger. Hermione's 18th, not terrible, but I'm sure she'd love to be farther up. Hell, I'm sure everyone would love to be farther up. One person who, surprisingly, is really far down, Wrecky Ralph, here in 6th. Currently 37th in points. He's run good before, but just not good finishes. Only one finish that was inside the top 20. To be fair, or sorry, Recky's had 2 finishes inside the top 20. Two finishes out of the 6 races so far. Andrew, who's 1 spot behind him here in the 7th. Andrew has finished in the top 20 one time. And it doesn't look like that's going to change today, but boy, does he need to pick up the pace. He's currently like almost 400 points behind Barrett. And then obviously you have those guys that are getting kicked out because for some reason there isn't enough races for them. Carl Wieser is 102 points behind 41st place of Frederick Fazbear. Anyway, we're coming to the end of we're coming to that halfway point, and it's going to be Tucker Carlson who gets it. He gets those 5 points, and yeah, there we go. SpongeBob's been in last this whole time. Jackson's in 35th. Logan's in 33rd. Andrew's up in 29th. Trump's back in 27th. Tony Stark. Klaus Strife not doing too good. Had an unexpected pit stop last week. I'm not entirely sure why it happened, but he was the only one to ever pit. Ended up finishing a lap down. Barrett, after finishing top 20 in every race so far, this is not what he's looking for. But we'll just have to see if this will, how badly this might impact his lead over everyone else. It might not at all. Come through the field more. Captain Falcon had a pretty good finish yesterday. What the hell am I talking about? Last week, last race, whatever, was a second place. Looking to back it up with a pretty decent finish of 11th. Maybe even more. It's really just Tucker Carlson out front though. And Carlson is actually second place in the points right now, behind Barrett. So, Barrett being all the way back in 20th, Carlson's going to close 80 points in on his lead. If he's going to come through and win the race. Because if Barrett stays in 21st, which he might, Barrett will get 100 points. And Carlson, if he wins the race, would get 175, plus those 5 bonus points that he just got. So, 80 points closed in out of 103 points ahead that Barrett is. Yeah, 104, sorry. So that would only leave him with a 24-point gap. But again, nothing really happening. I don't even know if they're going to pit. .33 seconds now, back to last place. Whole second, almost 2 seconds back to second place here. Doesn't look like that much, but it is 2 seconds. makes his way through the S's again. Definitely gotta say, it's been quite boring what's happening in this race. I go here every year. Obviously some races are boring, but just being there is what it's all about. Seeing them all race up the hill towards you. I sit in turn 2, so having all 40, well, I guess it's 36 nowadays in 2024. But all those cars just rushing up the hill towards you, it's a great sight. How am I doing for my home track? 18th. Fucking bad. I mean, obviously it's not terrible, but it's not what I want. My home track, I should be running good. Let's see how much has changed. Carlson, Mario, Eggman, Carlson, Luigi, Eggman, Jonesy, Reki, Ralph, Peter Griffin, Ronald, Markiplier, Tony, and Rika. Carlson, Luigi, Jonesy, Peter, Eggman, Reki, Markiplier, Ronald, Rico, and Samus. Okay, so not much of a difference, but it's definitely a couple drivers have came and gone. We might get a pass for second back here, maybe. Maybe not. Five laps to go now. For Tucker Carlson. Going caution free, 2 races in a row. Surprising. I would have at least expected something out of Dover there, but I mean, Sonoma, I'd expect this much. I was just hoping it was a little closer racing at least. Maybe a spin or 2. My knee! I just banged my knee into the table. Anyway. We got like no changing for position here. Well, actually, Tony dropped back a little, didn't he? Tony dropped back a lot. What the hell happened to Tony? want to see if something happened to him. Because I feel like he was much higher up the board. Maybe he just fell back gradually, but I don't... I guess nothing. Maybe he was always back here. I guess so. Anyway. Yeah, we got no changes for position at all. 3 laps left. See how far behind last is now. 36 seconds. Wow. 3 seconds back to Luigi on Tucker. Wow. Here they come back into turn 11. White flag, 1 lap to go here in Sonoma County. Making their way up the hill for the final time. Tucker Carlson out front all by himself. Into turn 4. Down through 7, the sharp right-hander. Into the S's for the final time. Carlson came here and was not messing around. Dominating this race. Leading the race from flag all the way to flag. As he comes through the final turn. Well, kinda, I guess. Final turn here at in Sonoma Raceway, Infineon, whatever you want to call it nowadays. Onto the front straight, it's gonna be Tucker Carlson who wins at Sonoma, Infineon, whatever you want. Wow. What a race. I'm gonna add the points now. Okay. Congratulations to Tucker Carlson for winning an Infineon. Next race. Shit, what is the next race? Is it Pocono? Are we going to Pocono? I want to say it's Pocono, but it might be Martinsville. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Help! It's Pocono. Pocono's next, then Charlotte, and then Martinsville. Tricky Triangle will be next. 40 laps. Why? Oh. Okay. Is that what was happening? Could I have, if I went back to Infineon here. Oh wait, not Infineon. What about Dover? No, Dover was limited at 99. Okay. Righty. Whoops. My bad. So they could have raced, but they didn't. Alright, well, let's go check those points. Barrett Wallace still in the lead here with 953 points. As Tucker Carlson is now closed in a lot. Peter Griffin in third, Marky Plyer in fourth. Mohammed Abdul is up to fifth. Luigi Mario in sixth. Bravey Benson in seventh. Samus Aaron in eighth. Hatsune Miku in ninth. Dr. Eggman in 10th. Cloud Strife, Shrek, Snake, Aerith, and then there. Oh my god, why am I burping? There I am in 15th. You go down the leaderboard here, and you got Logan in 29th, and then the Barella brothers have closed in on each other a little bit, as they're now 37th and 38th, which means Jackson's gone backwards a little. And I feel bad because I kind of cut these guys out of a race. Anyway, see you next time.